Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or rose?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Revelio.
You outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a dogweed, and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
But if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Incendio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like... I am not going to sit by and watch them.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but...
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow... In the meantime, remember,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Lumos. Seems a pleasant enough.
Incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back.
A well-prepared wizard always has a few potions on hand. Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again. Oh! No!
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp.
Cheers. Sharp, best be off. Next time...
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
As far as
Professor Howard's going to quiver.
Revelio.
Future champion.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Incendio!
Nicely done.
Incendio!
Good one.
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
That was something.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even more from it.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There goes my wager.
Incendio!
Act like a winner.
Fringo!
crap's breakfast out of you, that.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
You're better than that! Confringo!
Incendio!
That's all you've got?
Don't shy away now.
Mind the wand! Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Sendo!
Leviosa!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Confringo!
Act like a winner.
Leviosa!
Bindo!
There goes my way.
Incendio!
Come on! Confringo! Leviosa!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo!
Don't shy away now.
Mind the wand! Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Come on!
Incendio!
Act like a winner.
Confringo!
Confringo!
That's all you've got?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm...
Very well. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very well.
What shall I weigh now?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Fringo!
I'm the one!
Incendio!
There goes my wager.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Sendo! Fringo!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Very.
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Fringo!
Care to try again? Very well. Care to try again?
Yes.
Very.
Confringo!
Incendio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Act like a winner!
Incendio! Protego! Sundo!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Leviosa! That's all you've got? Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo!
Give him one more!
Take Leviosa!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm...
Care to try again?
Yes.
Confringo! Fringo!
Incendio! Confringo!
Hey!
Come on! Fringo!
Act like a winner!
There goes my way.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Through.
Fringo! Fringo! That's all you've got? Fringo!
Incendio!
You're better than that!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Mind the one!
Incendio! Incendio!
Acto the winner!
Leviosa!
Leviosa! And bring them here! Don't try away now.
Leviosa!
Give them all four!
Incendio!
And bring them! Leviosa!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Confringo!
That's all you've got?
Incendio!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Care to try again?
Yes. Confringo!
Descendo!
Incendio!
Ringo!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Jindo!
Leviosa!
Tego! Ringo! Ringo!
Care to try again?
Yes. Leviosa!
Ringo! That's all you've got? Tego! Leviosa! Ringo! To that! Confringo! Jindo!
Mind the one! Leviosa!
Incendio!
Don't try away now. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio!
There goes my wager.
Ringo!
Potato!
Jindo!
Leviosa!
Come on.
Tego! Leviosa! Ringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Leviosa! You're better than that!
Confringo!
Finbringer!
Incendio! Leviosa!
Findo!
Confringo!
Leviosa! Protect! Confringo!
Stupid! That's all you've got!
Care to try again?
Yes. Leviosa!
Finbringer!
Confringo! Shy away now!
Leviosa! Sendo! Finbringer!
Stupido! Accio! Leviosa!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're better than that!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Levio Springer! Sendo!
Incendio! Leviosa!
That's all you've got?
Stupido! Incendio! Leviosa!
Perhaps you might step in!
There goes my way.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Confringo!
Leviosa, like a winner!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Leviosa! Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Leviosa!
Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo!
Leviosa!
Confringo! That's all you've got?
Leviosa! Stupefy! I'm the one!
Confringo! Confringo!
You're better than that! Leviosa!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa!
Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Leviosa! Give him what for! Incendio! Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa!
Come on, Ringo!
Care to try again?
Yes,
Confringo!
Incendio! Leviosa!
Act like a winner!
Stupefy! There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Confringo! Is that all you've got? Confringo!
Care to try again?
yes.
Confringo!
Leviosa!
than that!
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Give him one more! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Act like a winner. Care to try again?
Yes.
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Tango! Leviosa!
Control Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Ringo! Is that all you've got?
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Ringo!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Very.
Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa! Tego! Leviosa! Accio! Stupefy!
I'm the one.
Leviosa! Protego!
Ringo!
Stupefy!
You're better than that! Ringo! Let's go here!
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Ringo!
Stupefy! Give him one more! Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Confringo!
Leviosa! Stupefy! Accio! Leviosa! Stupefy!
Act like a winner.
Take thunder! Leviosa! Stupefy!
Ringo!
Incendio! Leviosa!
Come on!
Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Tego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy!
Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Leviosa! You're better than that! Stupefy!
Ringo!
Care to try again?
Yes.
That's all you've got? Confringo! Stupid. There goes my way.
Don't shy away now. Stupefy.
Come on.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Like a winner.
Leviosa! Findo!
Accio.
Ringo!
Stupefy.
Sendo! Stupefy! Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Leviosa!
Leviosa. Confringo.
That's all you've got? Leviosa! Stupid! Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Levioso! Levioso!
Stupefy.
There goes my
Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Incendio.
Find the one!
Leviosa. Confringo.
You're better than that!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Sendo!
Incendio!
Sendo! Is that all you've got? Levioso! You're better than that! Bingo! Ringo!
Stupefy. Don't shy away now. Levioso.
There goes my way.
Incendio!
Confringo! Levioso!
Levioso!
Give him one more. Act like a winner.
Levioso!
Stupefy! Take it!
Levioso!
Levioso.
Accio! Stupefy!
I'm the one.
Levioso!
Potato.
Confringo! Confringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Levioso! Potato!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Divindo!
Potato.
Levioso! Confringo!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Confringo! Levioso!
Confringo! Would you mind putting me back down?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Potato.
Confringo!
Levioso!
There goes my way.
Confringo! That's all you've got? Confringo! Come on!
Don't shy away now.
You're better than that!
Incendio!
Find the one.
Incendio!
Care to try again?
Yes.
Act like a winner! Care to try again?
Yes.
I'm the one! Care to try again?
Yes.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Like a winner! Love you! Care to try again?
Yes.
There goes my way.
Care to try again?
No. Yes.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio. Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I hope you have your affair. You insolent! Stop that at once. Wait to get yourself killed.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here, you insolent! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this! Find me yourself.
Come on.
Head in the clouds, this one! Expulse on Is that the best you got?
Little brat. You've made a grave mistake.
I hate heights.
Please stop!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Levioso.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. Revelio. Incendio!
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywigs things. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar.
I don't know, Gareth. See?
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I... The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be mint.
I'll see what I can...
Fair enough. Perhaps I can convince him.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Revelio.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsey Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, well, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.